Hey y'all. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Patrice and I'm glad that you are here. I would be even more ecstatic if you chose to hit that red button and subscribe to my channel. For my returning subscribers, hey y'all, welcome back. So today's video is going to be something that I saw on TikTok and I could not wait to try it out. So SISER EASYWEED, or SISER, makes an EasyWeed adhesive vinyl, which makes the top layer, once you press it onto the shirt, the top layer is sticky and you can add other textiles to that part. And that's what we're going to be doing today. So this is what I made with the shirt, and I put foil pieces on top, and I got the SISER EasyWeed adhesive from Pro World, and I got the foil from Heat Transfer Warehouse. And so there's 3 different foils that I used on it, but y'all look at that. I know the lighting makes it a little bit difficult for you guys to see it, but isn't that cute? So there's several different foils that you can put on it, or different colors of foil that you can put on it. And I only had these 3 that I ordered, and I love how this came out. And I'm so excited, and I cannot wait to show y'all how I got this done. Let's get started. All right, y'all, so now we're inside of CRICUT Design Space, and I am going to create a text-based image. And this shirt will be for me, so I am just going to use Miss Craftable. It can be a shirt that I wear while I am filming other YouTube videos. And I am going to unlock it. But just to show you really quick, if you're new to CRICUT, when it's locked, your image will stay proportionate, okay? You cannot move it up or down. You cannot make it wider and leave it the same height. In order to do that, you have to unlock it, and once you unlock it, you can do whatever you want. Flip it upside down, flip it back, make it tall. So I think I just want to make this about 3 inches high, but first let me change the font. So with CRICUT Access, you have access to all of these different fonts, and also you can go into your system fonts and use those as well. Alright, so the font I chose is Baby Monkey, and I am going to make that 11.5 inches wide because I am using a 12 by 12 mat. If you're using a 12 by 24 mat, you can make it longer than that, or wider than that. All right, and I do want the height to be about 3 inches high. So this is pretty much what I want it to look like. All right, so next I'm going to check and see. Y'all know I love butterflies. It's a part of the Craftable Things logo. I am going to go into image and see what butterfly images I can find. And guess what, y'all? There is a butterfly image right there, but it's like a skull butterfly. Not sure if that's the butterfly look that I'm going for. So I am going to check and see what else they have. Alright guys, and this is the butterfly image that I imported from CRICUT Access, and not really sure what I want to do with it, but I am going to make a few extra ones, and maybe not really sure. Let's flip it. Alright, so maybe have it going here. So now I'm just resizing these butterflies, and I'm also duplicating them and placing them all around the image as I like. And you want to also make sure that you weld this all together prior to cutting. Alright guys, so now we are done with the image that we are going to be cutting. I'm going to click Make It. It will be on the mat, and we definitely want to make sure that we mirror the image, and it is ready to go. the recommended settings for cutting this material from the manufacturer is the everyday iron on setting. And they say to just leave it at default, but I am going to click a little bit more pressure. My tool, my fine point blade has been acting a little strange, so I am going to go ahead and just apply more pressure, and we are going to send this through the machine. So I got this from Pro World, and this is the CISER EASYWEED adhesive, and I got the foil from Heat Transfer Warehouse. And so I got 3 different foils. This is teal, and it's so pretty. Next, I got pixie dust, and this is scales. So first, we are going to get this prepared to go through the CRICUT. Alright guys, so I already cut out the foil that we will be using today, and we have the scales, and this is like a shimmer sparkly type of foil, and then we have this teal. We're going to be using all 3 so that you can see how they look, but this is them on the rolls. Alright guys, so now we are going to weed this, and you can barely see it, but it is there. So remember to place the shiny side onto the mat. Alright guys, so the recommended heat setting is 300 degrees, and I am just going to give this a press just to get out some of that moisture. Alright, and here is the clear adhesive. This is different because there is an adhesive on the top, and I didn't peel out all of the insides of the butterflies because y'all, it was a lot. So they recommend you pressing this 300 degrees for 5 seconds, and that's what we are going to do today. And you definitely want to make sure you have a Teflon sheet, something that won't get stuck. Okay, and now this is a hot peel. So you go ahead and you peel this off, and yes, it is on there. I can see it. Even though it's very, very thin, it's very clear, but it did come off. Okay, so it is a hot peel. Only 300 degrees for 5 seconds. As you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but there is nothing left onto that transfer paper. All right, and so next we are going to press the foil on, and we're using 3 different foils just to see how the foils will look. You can mix these foils up however you like. So I am going to just place them randomly onto the adhesive. And I am doing like a slight overlap. And this one, I'm just going to press it that way to make sure that it gets on every part. And it honestly feels like it's already sticking. So what you're gonna do next is you're gonna put a piece of Teflon, not butcher paper or anything like that. You want something that will not stick, okay? So you're gonna put that on top, and then we are going to press this for 10 seconds. 300 degrees for 10 seconds, and this will be a cold peel. All right. I must have missed part of the word. I think I'm going to get another small piece and just put it on top. All right, so we're ready to peel. It is cool, and y'all, this is peeling very, very easily, and I'm really loving how this looks. I can't wait to try this method on other shirts because it really is very, very easy to peel this off. I'm not sure with the wash settings. I have not washed this yet. Of course, this is my first time, but I will definitely keep you guys posted. But y'all, look how nice and shimmery that lettering looks with that foil. I love it. And also I used a Bella canvas shirt for this project today. All right, y'all, so we are done with adding that foil and that adhesive vinyl, and it came out really, really good. It was really easy. I really want to see like what this would look like maybe with a little bit of bleaching. This is one of my bleaching shirts, and I do want to see maybe like what it would look like with that, and maybe with some sublimation. Try a few different things, but y'all, this is really, really nice. The temperature is super low, and so I'm already thinking like sometimes you may do a shirt with sublimation and you may want to add a word to it or something like that after the fact, and you can definitely use this because the temperature is super low, 300 degrees, and you wouldn't affect your sublimation print. So I'm very interested in seeing, you know, how it will look with that. But y'all, I like this. All right, so TikTok comes through for yet another win, and I will be making, this is my first of many of these foil and adhesive shirts. So if you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure if you are not a subscriber, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I would love if you would stick around. Also, I have a Facebook group, Craftable Things, a TikTok, and an Instagram. Please join me on those sites as well. But that's it, y'all. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time.